Hello, what's going on? My name is Wide Wilson, and today I'm going to be doing some shiny egg sundae. So I'm going to be getting the odd egg from this old man. He's like, I didn't even know we had an egg. Would take it, please. So I'm not too certain about the odds, but I believe it's like a 15% chance or something like that it'll have a shiny Pokemon within it. And my hopes is that on here we can get all of these shiny babies. Fastest way to do that is roam around on this bike here. But yeah, I plan on uploading very consistently, or I plan on it. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I really like Pokemon. A lot of the games that I'm into are a little diverse. Maybe I'll have some like thoughts and stuff on everything about life, and make sure that you guys learn a lot about me. But right now, the easiest thing for me to do is Pokemon. Maybe I can capture some stuff on my PS2. PS4, my goodness. That would be sick if I could capture stuff on my PS2. I'm very technologically inept, as you can see, with my 2009 looking setup. But I'm happy enough. I'm gonna try and make as many videos as I can. I have some ideas for alliteration in days like shiny Sundays or shiny egg Sundays, which I know it's not the most alliterative alliteration, but it's something. My cat's now yelling at birds. This is super duper impromptu. I just want to get a video out so bad. I've just been wanting to do this for so long. It's just something I've been super duper excited to do. I did have a file in this where I grinded a little bit. I intended to just play through the game so I could do the shiny Celebi hunt. But then I just sort of like figured out that I could get a shiny baby Pokemon. And then I got Cleffa, which I love shiny Cleffa. I'm going to center this a little bit. Oh, Lily. I got shiny Cleffa, and I love shiny Cleffa. But then I was like, well, what if I just hunt all of them and port them all to Gen 7? So that's what I'm going to do. My shiny Cleffa actually had super duper good stats, which I was super confused about. Huh? Oh boy. Alright. So I don't anticipate this to be shiny, but I think that is a shiny Togepi. I might be an idiot though, and it might just be a No, that's not a shiny Togepi. That's just the regular Togepi that you get. Absolutely pranked myself. Unless it is shiny, then that would be... No, just regular Togepi. Alright. Let's see, can we check how this boy's doing? I wonder what's inside. Needs more time. Alright. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys for as long as it takes for this egg to hatch a shiny Pokemon. I do love the shiny baby Pokemon. I want to, when I walk through this game, I'd like to get something like a Magby or Elekid. Maybe even a Jinx, that would be fun too. For the walkthrough. I always like having at least one shiny Pokemon. Oh, bike shop. Having one shiny Pokemon with my walkthroughs and everything. Fellow loves that good advertisement. I know. I'm doing God's work out here. Yesterday I went out and bought myself a tripod. I tried to make some sort of janky cardboard stand to hold my phone, and that was not nearly good enough. And I wasn't about to be that amateur and like hold the phone myself. Like, saying that this is not amateur is a lie. This is super duper amateur, and I'd like to get to the point where maybe I can make a little revenue off the videos and get a 3DS with a capture card. That would be super duper cool. But yeah, we shall see. Can't believe I faked myself out with that Togepi. I'm such a goon. My goodness. I've never tried full odds hunting. That's not true. I did try, and I'd like to do that. I plan on doing a dream team. I don't know if that's just a Supreme Arcanine thing. I don't know if he just calls it that. But a Dream Team in either Platinum or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, whichever shiny I get first for the starter. All I know is that it's not going to be a Chimchar, because I do want to hunt for Houndoom, because I do love shiny Houndour. I love that blue boy. Very, very good boy. Big fan, big fan. Also, you can notice my Pikachu. I think this is a 2DS XL, not a 3DS. I forget that constantly. I always think of the 2DS as the doorstop looking DS. Although very affordable. I bought one of my friends one, and he liked it a lot. Nice alternative. I actually might get one for hunting. I don't know. I do have another. I have a standard chunky 3DS. It's the Fire Emblem one, which I was super happy about getting. And stupid 2013 or 2012 me, whenever I got it, did not keep it in great condition. I tried to. Keeping this in great condition. I was very sad the other day when I noticed a scratch in my Switch. I have a screen protector just laying around, and I felt like an absolute idiot. Just being like, oh, my cat is having a fit right now. But I don't know. I just always wanted to do YouTube. Oh, we're going in here. Always wanted to do YouTube. And I was talking to one of my friends about it yesterday, and I just can't wait anymore. I'm supposed to be doing homework, but I don't care. We'll get there someday. I just have this super big passion for shiny Pokemon. My first shiny Pokemon was a shiny Caterpie in the bug catching competition. And Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I only got 3rd place. Can't believe I lost to a Scyther. A little upset about that. Check on how this egg is doing. States. Needs more time. Dang. I don't even have abilities in this game. So no Flame Body. Doesn't make it any faster. Because it doesn't exist. Although I do plan on gosh, so many plans for you guys. I do plan on in Ultra Moon, because I have Ultra Moon, of going for a full odds Flame Body Pokemon. Probably like a Talonflame. Maybe a Slugma. I'm using a Slugma right now, because I do a lot of Masuda Method stuff. Because I'm cheap, and I want my shinies fast, but I want to develop the patience to move past that and just be like, get to, because I tried to full odds hunt Regigigas through a wormhole, which full odds in that game is like 1 in 4,000 something, and like after 200 resets I was like exhausted. So I'm gonna be an absolute joke to the full odds community, but I'll become stronger, I promise. I'd like to try streaming too. That sounds kind of exciting, although again I said I'm technologically inept. I do have OBS downloaded. I just need to figure out how I would stream a 3DS. I might stream like the games on my laptop. Like I play Smite. That game's okay. Balance sometimes. And then there's just a bunch of other games that I'd like to record. Like I bought, like every Steam summer sale, I buy a bunch of games that I totally intend on being like, yep, this year I'm going to make a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to upload stuff, and then it never happens. So we'll see how it goes. I really want to do this. I really, really have a passion for watching YouTube and stuff. So this video is so much more of a ramble than it is a proper introduction to who I am. But I guess an introduction to who I am is just a bunch of rambling and being like, I don't know what to say. And I pray we get the shiny, this hatch. If not, I might just put this up as an introductory video. We'll see. But that would make it a whole bunch easier for me. Also have work today, which is a little lame, but gotta make that shmoney. I never actually played Crystal until it came out on the Virtual Console, which it has like a lot of neat features that Gold and Silver don't. Because I played Gold, I believe. I think my brother played Silver. He and I would always switch editions We get to pick, but at that point I don't really remember. But I play Gold, and I have very vivid memories of playing that. But never Crystal. Crystal was elusive to me. Could only play what games that were bought for me. I do remember being in a GameStop when I was like probably 5 or 6 or something like that, and then just feeling very small with all these shelves and stuff. And I remember seeing Fire Red on the shelf, and my papa was like, "Hey, what game do you want to get?" I'm like, "You know I want to get Fire Red. You see that big boy Charizard on there?" Which, in all honesty, I like Venusaur way more than Charizard. Which I ended up, in my adult life, buying a copy of Leaf Green, because that is my preference. But Fire Red is super iconic. Big fan, big fan. There was a certain point in high school where I ended up, I think it was my sophomore year of high school, I ended up with like 3 copies of Red. And I was like, I don't know how I did this. It's super duper duper confusing. But I gave some away. I think I still have 1 left or something like that. I got a phone call. I got a phone call mid recording. Hopefully I'm savvy enough to splice these 2 videos together. But yeah, as I was saying, I ended up with like 3 copies of Pokemon Red, and I was just like, people are just handing them to me left and right, and I have no idea like why. They were just like appearing. I was like, I've never gotten stuff like this handed to me, but I've always had like dreams of getting like free I guess Game Boy's retro now, free retro stuff. Super duper neat though. Like I had this phase, I think it was either this past summer or the one before that, where like I was just like, I want to buy Game Boy Advance games, but I want to buy them in box. I want to have the box with it. I only bought one. I bought Pokemon Leaf Green in box, and that's such a pretty box. It is the Player's Choice edition, so it has that ucky gucky yellow Player's Choice on the side, but I don't really care. It's still a box, and I love it. But yeah, it was way more than I should have spent. I remember bidding for it, and I was like, yeah, you know, no one's gonna let me get away with this, and I ended up being the highest bidder. I'm like, oh, what an idiot. Can't get that money back. I assume that this video may be like a better streaming thing, but hopefully some people are interested enough to listen to what I have to say and what I'm doing. Because I love this. It makes me super duper 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 happy. I'm just trying to be a wholesome boy, making wholesome videos. And if anyone has any, you know, suggestions or recommendations for what I am to do with this channel, then I will gladly take them, as long as it is within my financial grasp, if you will. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and stream. I already have art done for the streams. But I don't think the capture this looks too bad. I mean, obviously it's on my phone. But I think it looks pretty good. Android camera what? I have no stake in the Android iPhone camera fight. I used an iPhone for like 2 or 3 years and I liked it a lot, and then I was convinced to get like a Google Pixel, and it's alright. I'm not very good with it. My only complaints are probably based off my own idiocy, you know. But it's pink, and I love pink. One of my favorite colors, so definitely going to do a whole lot of pink shiny hunts on here. One that I want to do is Heracross, but man, there's some flea rates. Like Heracross, I think has a 50% flea rate. I would just have to bring a mean look Pokemon for it. That's just scary, though. Like, I haven't hunted in the Safari before. I love watching Safari Week. Ooh, here's the egg. But yeah, I love watching Safari Week and everything, but I don't think I could deal with the shiny running away. That is a regular Tyrogue, so it's a little disappointing. We'll see if I'll post this video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but no Blue Pants Tyrogue. Give a nickname to the Tyrogue. A lot of click-clacks. His name will be Reset. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, thank you so much for tuning into my first video. and I really, really appreciate it. You know, hopefully you can stick around for some more stuff. But thank you so much, and I plan on making so much more. I mean, I have to get all of these shiny babies, and I have to do a whole bunch more stuff, so I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun with it, and hopefully you can have fun with me. Thank you so much.